What's happening around the world? It's time for another serving of News Bites.
最近国内外发生哪些大事？午餐搭配 ICT News Bites， 慢慢的一口接一口吸收最新时事和趣闻。
Hi there, and welcome to a new episode of News Bites. I'm Nancy Sun.
And I'm Hope Go.
In today's news, new baby pangolin,
Old dirty jeans.
and a gift from the Queen.
All that and more coming up next.
Top of Taiwan.
捷克首都动物园台湾穿山甲怀孕了。Formosan pangolin at Prague Zoo is pregnant.
A Formosan pangolin, 穿山甲, living in Prague, is going to have babies.
4-year-old 润喉糖 is a female pangolin from Taiwan. She and male pangolin 国宝 lived at the Taipei Zoo. In April this year, they traveled together to the Prague Zoo in the Czech Republic.
The pangolins are part of a breeding program, 穿山甲戒指计划. First, they had to spend some time in quarantine, 隔离. This is to make sure they were not sick. Then the two pangolins started living together at the Prague Zoo in June.
The zoo says vets 兽医 recently checked on 润喉糖 and found out that she was pregnant. 园方为润喉糖进行健康检查，发现她怀孕了。
Vets say if everything goes well, 润喉糖 should have her babies sometime in December or January.
Keepers at the Prague Zoo are very excited. They say pangolin babies would be a fantastic Christmas gift. 布拉格动物园表示，如果顺利生产，润喉糖的穿山甲宝宝将是第一只在欧洲出生的。园方表示，那会是很棒的耶诞礼物。
And the baby pangolins would be the first bred, 培育, in Europe. The Prague Zoo is the second zoo in Europe to host pangolins from Taiwan. The first is Zoo Leipzig in Germany.
Going global.
破旧牛仔裤竟是美国老文物。How much money for an old pair of jeans?
How much money would you pay for a pair of very old, very dirty jeans? They were probably dark blue. But it's a little hard to see the color because the jeans are covered with dirt. They are ripped at the bottom, and there are also a few holes on the legs.
But some people say the jeans are fantastic and extremely rare. 这双牛仔裤又脏又破旧，却有人说它非常棒，也非常稀有。
And now, these jeans have been sold at an auction for $87,000 US. That's almost 2,800,000 NT.
Why are they so valuable? 值钱. The jeans are from the 1880s. They were found in an abandoned mine, 废弃的矿坑.
Some people like to collect 收集 old jeans like this. In fact, the person who found the jeans searched for 5 years and looked in at least 50 abandoned mines. Jeans like this can tell us a lot about history.
This pair of jeans has many white spots on it. Experts say the spots are bits of wax, 蜡. The wax comes from candles that miners used in dark underground tunnels.
It also has buttons for suspenders, 吊裤带. Many men wore suspenders with their pants and jeans during that time.
The people who bought the old jeans say they would like to see it displayed in a museum.
Today's feature.
于千只泰迪熊转送儿童慈善机构 Queen Elizabeth bears donated to children.
Some children in the UK will get a gift from someone special. The gift is from the late Queen Elizabeth II. The Queen passed away on September 8th. After she died, many people left flowers and gifts for her.
Now Buckingham Palace says teddy bears left for the Queen will be donated to a children's charity. 英国白金汉宫表示，民众致哀所留下的泰迪熊将捐给儿童慈善机构。The palace says that's more than 1,000 bears.
First, the bears will be cleaned by professional cleaners. Then they will be sent to the children's charity. The charity says the bears will bring joy to the children they help.
The recap.
So, in today's News Bites, a Formosan pangolin living in Prague is going to have babies. 4-year-old Ren Hou Tang is a female pangolin from Taiwan. Vets say if everything goes well, Ren Hou Tang should have her babies sometime in December or January.
A pair of very old jeans have been sold at auction for $87,000 US. The jeans are from the 1880s. Jeans like this can tell us a lot about history.
And Buckingham Palace says teddy bears left for Queen Elizabeth II will be donated to a children's charity. The palace says that's more than 1,000 bears. First, the bears will be cleaned by professional cleaners. Then, they will be sent to the children's charity.
And that's today's episode of News Bites.
This week, we want you to have your say about the best jobs. If you remember, we asked you about hard jobs last week. So now we're flipping things around. What do you think is the best job in the world? Record your message and send it to newsbites@icrt.com.tw with your name and age, and if you'd like, the name of your school. Make sure to send us your recording by Thursday at noon, and you might hear your message on our show on Friday.
ICRT 与教育部国民及学前教育署下次继续和您聊新闻。ICRT App 和网站也能重复收听。
More local and international news next time on News Bites. Brought to you by the K-12 Education Administration. Find past episodes available on the ICRT website and app.